Hello everyone. So today we will be understanding how to write a regex for email. Okay. So in email, what are the three things? Okay. First is username, at the domain name, and then .com, .in, and anything. Okay. So let's come to the screen. Okay. So see, for example, one email ID can be prince@gmail.com. Okay, and another email id can be prince1 any digit, okay, at gmail.com. Okay, or sometimes people also write their also write dot in it, so prince dot sharma at gmail.com. Okay, this is the various ways. Okay, that Gmail can be anything, it can be any domain. So I want to generalize it because sometimes the websites also have their domain. So it's yahoo.com. Okay, not .com, let's say .in. So if you understand the structure, we have the username, at, then domain name, and then dot. Okay, and then after there is a TLD, which is top level domain, which can be com, government, or government.in, or whatever it is. Okay, so this is the pattern. Okay, so in the username we generally see small alphabet, uppercase alphabet, and the character 0 to 9, and then underscore, and it sometimes also include dot, and also people tend to write hyphen, for example prince hyphen 2. Okay, so considering this condition, okay, I can say that in the username character, either the username consists of either of these characters, more than one instances of these characters. Okay, and I assume that for domain we don't have dot and hyphen in it, we simply have this whole thing. Okay, see, in when we write regex pattern, this whole set of characters is can be represented by a single uh, symbol, which is /w. Okay, /w. So this whole thing can be replaced by /w. Now let's come back here. This is the website regex 101, where you can experiment your regex expression. So now let's understand. We want any character. We want any character out of that /w. Okay, so we'll write /w. Okay, and we want after this, including this set of characters from a to z, caps a to z, and then 0 to 9 and underscore. We also want to include dot and hyphen in it, so we'll keep it in a square, inside square brackets, and we'll also write dot and hyphen. Okay, so out of this we will simply say plus, so which means that more than one instances of this character, and then add, there will be add the same thing, /w, then plus means more than one instances of +w, which is more than one instances of this list of characters. And then there's dot, so we can't write dot as it is. So in order to tell regex that we want dot as it is, not dot means any single character. So in regex, dot means any single character. Okay, so if you want dot to be dot as it is, we can add slash before the dot. Okay, and the same thing for com or in. Okay, so for /w. Okay, but not just /w, because there can be more than one instance. It's, you see, it's only taking c, so we want more, it can be more than one instances of that character, so plus. Okay, so hope you understood how to write the regex. Okay, one last thing, if you want to make sure that there is nothing before the email id and nothing after before the email id, then you can simply write dollar at the end, and this cap thing in the beginning. That means the whole email id as a whole will be identified. So anything, if there is anything before that and after that, which is then it won't be recognized. For example, there can be, so if you are like, the whole email id will be identified. So hope you learned something new in this video. If you learned how to write a regex for an email, hit this video a like, and bye.